Are you talking about Dana Jenkins from school last year?
That's her.
That super cool hipster chick everyone was always on about?
Can you look after something for me?
Is that marijuana? That is my parents.
Oh, wow.
What? No!
Hiya.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad.
I'm Dana. Hi.
Hello. Wendy.
Harry, g'day. From school, are you?
That's right.
We're just going to go to my room.
Hang on. What's behind your back?
Nothing?
Then show us your hands.
Go on. Don't keep them waiting.
It's not mine, okay? This is not my fault.
What isn't? Show me.
It's only the ugliest baseball cap you have ever seen. A gift from Carl Radfield in year 13. They call him K-Rad, and he's totally into Jasmine.
Is this true?
It's embarrassing. He's thick as. I don't even want his stupid present.
Well, then you should give it back.
I plan to. Soon as.
K-Rad. Why do they have to do that? Shorten names and munch them all together.
Cook dog. Reckon that suits me?
Could you be more embarrassing?
If you don't like this boy, just give him the message.
That's what I told her. Here. K-Rad and his head of skankiness are now officially history.
Okay, good.
We're going to Sugar, okay? Catch you later.
All right. Nice to meet you, Dana.
You too, Wendy. Coop dog. Ciao.
Cannot believe that worked.
Parents are pushovers. They believe what they want to. Still need you to hide this for me.
I can't.
Around here? Of course you can. All you need is a little imagination.
Your thoughts, please?
Am I meant to have read that?
You got it last night, marked urgent.
I should have checked my inbox, sorry. Nutshell?
We're handling St. Kath's surgical list while their theatres are being upgraded.
Not the whole list. Some of the more complex cases will go to Central, and for the rest, I've made a timetable I think will work.
Unfortunately, it won't. It's too inflexible. Operations often don't go to plan, and you haven't built in any contingency.
I followed your timings.
Well, they were estimates only. If you'd spoken to me...
You knew I had to get this done. Seth is coming in this afternoon.
Well, tell him we're still working on it.
That is not good enough.
Surgical consult, I have to go. You can't give Seth a schedule that doesn't work. Ask for more time.
I don't believe this.
You can stall Seth. Blame me. Say I failed to meet my input deadline.
The buck stops right here. He and I both know that. I bet Seth dines out on every mistake I make.
Have you thought about booking a holiday?
As if that is possible.
Even one panic attack is a warning, Rachel. You're under too much stress.
And you think yabbering at me helps? Go and read my proposal.
Fax for Dr. Meredith at Central?
Oh, sure thing.
What are you doing?
Sanitising, it's important enough to contact.
Not with me. I'm not carrying any infectious diseases.
Well, you might not think you are, but you should read Nicole's memo.
Believe me, I have.
Well, it's scarier. I don't want to make anyone sick.
You're not going to. Stop fretting.
Actually, Bella has contact with nearly everyone in this place. She's doing the right thing. It's nice to see someone taking patient well-being seriously.
Are you saying I don't?
We haven't exactly been supportive.
Well, excuse me if I don't like being victimised.
One friendly reminder to cleanse your hands and suddenly you're a victim.
Well, I'm not the only one who feels this way. Boyd agrees with me.
Well, you were there when I spoke to him. He's completely on board now.
That's what he told you. He told me he thinks the whole thing is a waste of time.
Yeah, you would say that. But steer all you like. Rachel has given me the green light and she's upstairs now waiting for an update. So, get used to getting clean.
We have to go back. Dad's gonna find that stuff for sure. It was a dumb hiding place.
Oh, he spends his days crawling around under your house, does he? Kooky.
Oh, sometimes.
It's not gonna happen, Jazz. Just relax.
Why do you even smoke that stuff?
Please, don't look like a pothead.
What, do you mean we went through all that and it's not even yours?
It's Todd's. My ex. He's a drummer.
You're holding drugs for your ex-boyfriend. Why?
He's worried his flat is gonna be raided and he's still a good mate, so...
So why not hide it at your place?
Well, I'm not there at the moment.
Where are you then?
Todd's. I crash there sometimes. Listen, relax about the pot, okay? It'll be cool where it is for a couple of days.
No. No, it will not. No way.
Yeah, it will.
No. I don't like drugs and I don't want them in my house.
Well, that's a real shame.
Maybe it is. But I still want them out of there, so let's go.
Chill for one sec, all right? Got to organise something else. You can let me do that, can't you?
Make it quick. I'm going to Sugar. Text me.
Oh, those patient notes are here from Dr. Meredith. Thanks. I'll take them spray-free if you don't mind.
Look over the scans tonight and give you a call tomorrow.
Yes, thanks.
Whoa, did you see that?
What?
Patient contact. Excuse me, boy.
No thanks, Bella.
Sorry, but you really need to sanitise. You might not know it, sir, but you're covered in germs and you just pass it on to one of our top surgeons.
No, he didn't. Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, I think you'll find I'm right, because statistics say that...
Mike, hang on. You had a driver waiting, now he's gone.
What was his problem?
Oh, I don't know, being treated like patient zero, perhaps?
Who's patient zero?
Not Mike Jardine. He's a leading maxillofacial surgeon, and I was hoping to assist him on his next jaw reconstruction, but not anymore by the looks of it.
I'm sorry, I was trying to help. Nicole said that we all...
Nicole, of course. Nicole.
Your PA seems to be absent.
He's on a break, come in.
Sorry I'm a little late. I was delayed by a call from the DHB.
Oh, don't worry, I'm a little behind myself. Still fine-tuning the timetable for your theatre list.
Actually, there's been a change of plan.
Sorry?
Shortland Street was going to get 80% of the St. Cath's list, with 20% going to Central. That's been reversed.
We're only getting 20%.
Should make life easier for you.
Whose decision was this?
The DHB's. All things considered, they concluded that Central was better equipped to cope.
And were you party to this discussion?
I got word of their decision as I was leaving for this meeting.
That's not what I asked.
They requested information from me, I gave it to them. No more, no less.
Funny, they didn't ask me anything. So I'm wrong in thinking this is payback.
For what?
Keeping you out of the loop on the China deal, surgical tourism.
Payback how?
You give the DHB the impression I can't cope with the extra load, that I'm not up to the job the way you are.
This isn't meant to be a competition, Rachel.
No.
We're supposed to be cooperating. But if you're going to treat every interaction we have with this level of suspicion, then I think we have a problem.
Excuse me, sorry.
What's wrong now?
Urgent call. It slipped my mind. I will be 2 minutes.
Rachel, are you all right?
Seth's in there waiting for me. He thinks I'm making a call.
What happened?
Oh, I felt faint, but I'm okay now.
You don't look it. Should I call Chris?
No, I just got worked up, that's all. Too much coffee.
You can't go back into that meeting.
But I have to.
You're not up to it. Do you want Seth Packers to see that?
No.
Pop into the office next door. There's no one there at the moment. I'll get rid of him.
How?
I'll say you're called away urgently. I can be very convincing.
Thank you. Henry, this is between us. No one else.
You gotta tell the doctor at least. Boyd.
No one. I'm fine. Okay?
Are you sure we shouldn't save a seat next to you for Dana?
Come on for Binky.
Shut up and leave me alone.
You don't be friends with that Dana chick anyway. She's weird.
How would you know?
She nearly got expelled. That's why she left. People reckon...
People? No one even knows her. Not like you do, right?
Look who's here.
We're all good. What, do I have food on my face? Everyone, this is Dana. Meet Phoenix, Ulla and Evan. He's my brother. I remember you from school last year. I've left now. 16 and pregnant, right? And you're the fake baby daddy. That was seriously rad. That's all behind them. They're just fake friends now. Drink? Nah, blew all my cash at the party last night. Was that off the chain or what?
All right, Jazz. Point made. Come on, guys. Get on this movie.
See you.
Yeah, you too.
Score enough cool points? They were giving me a hard time. Maybe I don't blame them. Anyway, we should split. People to see, weed to retrieve.
Hi. Do you mind?
Sure, if you want.
Ta. Boyd was way too hard on you before.
No, I was the one who got it wrong. I should have just kept out of it.
I think you did the right thing.
You've changed your tune.
I've had time to think. And I admit I was wrong.
Really?
I've been missing the bigger picture. It's not about doctors versus nurses. It's about us all doing the best for our patients.
Well, that's why I was so keen to help.
Well, you still can. In fact, you're the perfect person for the job.
What job?
Giving people the friendly reminders that they need.
I've already tried with Boyd. Big fail.
A misunderstanding. You don't think the UN haven't made a few mistakes in their time?
The United Nations.
That's you. The one both sides will listen to when they can't listen to each other.
You think?
Everyone likes you, Bella. No one's going to get mad at you for giving out a few friendly reminders.
Except Boyd.
What's more important? Being everyone's friend or saving lives?
Well, saving lives, absolutely. I'll do it.
Good girl.
Aren't you taking a break?
There's no time. I need to convince the DHB we can cope with St. Cass theatre list.
I thought your schedule was unworkable.
Well, I'll fix it. Seth's not going to make me look incapable.
Is that what tipped you over the edge? He made you feel like you weren't managing well enough?
Can you get Michael Davidson on the phone for me?
At least you can't ignore what's happening to you. It's
Now, Henry.
If you could take Mrs. Atkins to room 4, and I'll make sure Dr. Watson gets some notes. Thanks.
Oh, excuse me, Vasa.
Yes.
You didn't sanitize after touching the patient notes.
Oh, I'll do it now.
And you'll need to clean the keyboard too.
Why?
Well, you touched it after touching the notes. It could have germs on it, and the next nurse that
Is
comes
this
along...
really your job, Ella?
No, I'm doing it voluntarily. Look, if I can save a life, I will.
You're right. I'll clean the keyboard.
Great.
Sarah, how was your meeting with Rachel?
What meeting?
The one she left me high and dry for. Henry said it was urgent. I assumed life and death. There was no meeting, was there?
There must have been a misunderstanding.
Rachel walked out on me. Right after I told her the DHB was transferring most of St. Cass theatre list to Central.
Well, why? We're meant to be getting it.
They've had a rethink. Central is bigger and more flexible. And you're still catching up after the theatre light breakdown. It makes sense.
True.
Rachel didn't think so. She accused me of making it seem like she couldn't cope. Next thing, she disappeared.
Well, that's not like Rachel. She usually meets problems head on.
I bet she's gone grumbling straight to the DHB.
Hang on, what are you going to do?
If she wants to make this personal, then so be it. She's been obstructive from the start, keeping things from me, not wanting to share resources. It's time I had my say.
Well, hang on, at least speak to her first.
That was the point of our meeting. She's the one who lied her way out of it.
Oh, I'm due in theatre. Can you go after him?
And say what? I don't even know what's going on.
Neither do I. Just stall him.
Okay, I'll try.
What is it with people not doing their own dishes?
I have the same problem at home. Though, I have to say, Jared is surprisingly good.
Maybe you should get him a job in here. I should get back to work.
Oh, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, they're not ours.
No, I mean...
She's reminding you to sanitize.
Well, I will when I get back.
Oh, I'd prefer you to do it here, and then I can be sure.
Are you kidding me?
Just do it, Kylie. She's trying to help.
I'm trying to save lives.
Happy now?
Very. Thank you.
Can you believe that?
I got the same treatment upstairs.
As soon as she mentions saving lives, it brings the whole look thing back. I mean, she's impossible to say no to.
Tell me about it.
Is this Bella and her sanitizer?
Did she get you too?
Not yet, but I did see her hassling Boyd after he shook someone's hand, someone who wasn't even a patient.
That's a bit much.
I guess Nicole's getting what she wants.
Do you think she put Bella up to this?
It's her campaign, isn't it?
Yeah, but using a grieving widow to manipulate people over something so petty, I mean, would anyone sink that low?
Well, I suppose it's given Bella a sense of purpose, at least.
No, Kylie's right. We're not telling her to back off because we feel sorry for her. It's getting out of hand.
Sorry, ladies, you're telling the wrong person.
Hey, wait up!
Why? Got some more friends you want to parade me in front of?
I'm sorry about that, but you don't know what they're like. I told them about the party and they didn't believe me.
They're dorks. Why do you care?
I'll keep the stash, okay? 2 days.
I already talked to Todd. The heat will be off by tonight, so I only have to carry it around for a few hours.
But you don't have to. You can leave it where it is and just pick it up later.
Oh, why? Are you going to be crazy and try some?
No, I just want you to be safe.
See you tonight, then.
We can cope with the extra load, that's my point. You'll have it by tomorrow afternoon. Thank you.
I had to tell him. I felt responsible.
I hope you don't think you're here for a consult. I had a moment, it was nothing.
You had to walk out of your meeting with Seth.
I needed some air, that's all. What do you want me to do? Sign a form to say you've done your job? Fine, I will.
I want you to tell Chris.
And what will he do?
He's your partner, your support.
He will only try and slow me down. And right now, we're on the verge of losing a huge influx of patients from St. Cath's, all because the DHB have been led to believe I can't cope. I'm not letting Chris confirm that for them.
I understand you're under pressure.
You have no idea.
But ignoring these attacks won't make them go away. And hiding them from Chris is only going to increase your stress levels.
Thanks for your advice. It's all confidential, of course.
How would you feel if the tables were turned? If Chris was going through this and didn't feel he could lean on you? A little betrayed, I imagine.
Did you encourage Bella to go on at people about hand cleansing?
I said she was right to be vigilant.
Well, she's going too far. Accosting people with her sanitizer, bailing them up until they've cleaned their hands right in front of her.
Well, can't you just tell her to back off?
How can we, when she's still so fragile? It's driving us all nuts.
Okay, I'll have a chat to her. Tell her to dial it back. Thanks for telling me.
You're welcome.
Did you speak to Nicole?
Yeah, good advice. It's sorted.
Hi.
Hey.
The stuff's inside. Come in. You know, I really wouldn't have minded keeping it for longer.
Oh, why? Because all of a sudden you care so much about me. Maybe you're the one who's into girls.
I'm not. I only like you. But not in that way.
I should go.
We're back to Todd's.
You can't come. Hey, I'm not staying either. There'll be too much of this going on.
So, will I see you tomorrow?
Dana, hello again.
Wendy, hey.
So, what have you two been up to today?
Went to Sugar, like we said, and hung out at the park on the way.
Nice day for it.
Turned out to be. Anyway, I should bounce.
Do you live far away?
Nah, not really. I'll text you.
Okay, great.
Later, Wens.
Later. So what's this Dana been getting you into, eh?
Nothing. Why?
Well, she's a bit different from your other friends, that's all. A bit of a wild child.
Wild child? What is that? Leftover 70s speak?
Excuse me, but I was a child myself in the 70s.
So, what are we having for dinner?
Evening.
Hi. Did you manage to sort things with your visiting surgeon?
Mike Jardine, yeah, I called him and explained about the hand-washing awareness campaign. He still thinks Bella's a nutbar, but
He wants you on his team?
He does.
Well, Nicole must have been relieved to hear that.
I didn't tell her what happened.
No? Oh. Probably just as well. She's had enough complaints.
Has she?
About Bella doing more of the same. It was getting out of hand. Vasa had to speak up.
Fair enough. I'm sure Nicole's acted on it.
But hounding staff seems to be the crux of her initiative.
It's self-defeating. People are just going to get fed up.
And become more resistant to following protocol, I know.
Hi, have you seen Bella?
No, sorry.
Nick. About Bella.
And the sanitizer overkill. It's okay, I'm going to speak to her.
Well, I hope you put the word respect in there somewhere. She embarrassed me pretty badly in front of a colleague today.
Oh, I'm sure she didn't mean to.
Well, that's not the point, is it? I mean, this hand-washing campaign's hard enough to tolerate without Bella being...
Hard to tolerate? That's not what you said this morning.
Oh, no, I was being supportive. I still am.
But really you think it's a stupid waste of time, not worthy of a doctor's attention?
I didn't say that.
But you would have if you were being honest. I have to find Bella, at least I know she's on my side.
Hey, you're late.
My livery section ran over, as I reminded you they often do. Where are the boys?
Supermarket, we're out of milk.
So, tell me, why did you walk out on Seth? Then make Henry lie about some meeting with Sarah?
He found out.
Seth? Of course he did.
I meant to speak to Sarah.
Create an alibi, you mean? Why? Why turn this into a private war?
He's the one who started it, trying to sabotage Shortland Street while I was away.
Oh, that's old news. Once the sister hospital deal was done, you could have cooperated. You could have made it work.
You think that's what he's doing? Cooperating? Really?
Yes, I do.
Then he has you fooled. You don't realise how ambitious he is.
But you, of course, know everything, and your answer was to walk out on a meeting. That's pretty pathetic.
That's not why I did it. I couldn't breathe, and I had to get out. I had a panic attack. Yes, I had a panic attack. I couldn't stand the pressure, and I didn't want him to see.
Rachel.
Oh, don't touch me. This is your fault.
What?
You know, I thought it was Seth and the politics and the DHB, but it's not. It's you. You're always criticising and questioning me and letting me down.
No, I'm not.
You are. You did it this morning over the theatre timetables, and it started the moment you walked in here this evening.
I'm trying to help you.
You are driving me under. But I know what to do now. From here on, I will get my support and my advice from someone else. You are off the team.